Welcome to my channel. So that you have more choices for taking care of orchids at home using natural methods. Helps orchids stay green and healthy. And blooms many brilliant, long-lasting flowers. Today I will introduce to you a new type of organic fertilizer. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos on how to grow and care for orchids. To make this fertilizer, you need cucumbers. "100 grams of cucumber. Cut into peaks. Put it in the blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. Puree. Then, filter out the residue. The next ingredient is baking soda. Add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the jar. Stir well until they dissolve completely in the solution. Add 2 liters of water, and you have a liquid fertilizer for orchids. Method 1. You water the base and roots of the orchid with this liquid fertilizer. Cucumbers are rich in minerals and vitamins. Very good support for orchid development. This fertilizer contains iron, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Stimulates orchids to develop roots quickly and bloom more beautifully. Blooming orchids will be very large and brightly colored. Flowers can stay on the branches for up to 6 months. You should water orchids every 2 weeks to provide nutrients for the plant. Method 2. You use a spray bottle containing the solution. Mist water the entire orchid plant. Spray alternately the top and bottom sides of the leaves and the leaf interstices. Helps wash away dirt, clean insects from orchids, and disinfect the entire plant. Cucumber juice helps increase photosynthesis in orchids, speeding up metabolism. At the same time, it enhances plant resistance very well and reduces the risk of pests. Watering orchids periodically every 2 weeks will give very good results. Method 3. Use cotton balls to soak in the solution. Gently wipe both sides of the orchid leaves. In addition to helping leaves stay clean of dirt and insects, it also provides orchids with a certain amount of nutrients. Penetrates through leaf surface. Baking soda helps kill mold and repel insects. It also helps stimulate orchids to flower earlier and more brilliantly. You should wipe the leaves at least once a month. For plants to grow healthily and comprehensively. Hopefully, the above information will be useful for you in the process of caring for orchids at home. What types of orchids are you taking care of? So that you have more choices when caring for orchids at home using natural methods. Today, continue to share with you an organic fertilizer that is very good for orchids. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any tips on how to grow and care for orchids. Pour 500 milliliters of warm water into the cup. Next is honey. Add 1 teaspoon of honey to the cup. Cut 1 lemon in half. Squeeze the juice of a half lemon into the cup. Stir well so that the honey completely dissolves into the solution. Use a cotton ball to wet the solution. Gently clean each orchid leaf. Not only does it help clean dirt and mold, with some other substances that have very good antiseptic and bactericidal properties. In addition, lemon also contains a lot of minerals. Is a very good source of nutrients for orchids. You should use this method at least once a month with your orchids. This is a radish. Peel radishes to make fertilizer for orchids. Cut the radish peel into small pieces. Put it in the blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. And puree. Then filter out the residue. Mix both solutions together. Continue diluting with 2 liters of water to fertilize orchids. The first way. Water this fertilizer solution on the base and roots of the orchid. This fertilizer has the effect of stimulating strong root growth. This fertilizer also has the effect of healing damage to orchids. It contains many minerals, vitamins, and amino acids that are very beneficial for the growth of orchids. Accelerates the branching and flowering process of orchids. Orchids should be watered 2 to 3 times a month. Second way. Spray this fertilizer on the entire orchid. When regularly spraying the solution on orchids, will stimulate orchids to increase their ability to resist fungal diseases. Increase beneficial bacteria, promoting orchid growth in both leaves and roots. At the same time, it stimulates orchids to branch out and bloom more. You do this regularly, every 2 weeks. After 1–2 months of applying this fertilization method, this type of fertilizer will help orchids grow strongly and bloom more. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.